This will probably get worked into the last recording bit I did. But, yeah, I've decided after some careful consideration, and the fact that it was only, like, $12 total, to pair with the doubloons I had, to pick up Sims B. Mostly because I am going to be doing something American, so having an American premium is nice. This gives me a ship I can use for tier 6-7 ranked. And, I mean, it's not a terrible ship from what I've heard. I'm going to be using the 10-kilometer torpedoes until I have Concealment Expert, and then I'll probably be swapping to the much faster but much shorter range torpedoes. But yeah, this is currently just going to be a bit of an operation runner, so let's do an operation. We may as well. Get some of that tier 7 operation money. Killer Whale. Man, we get this one a lot. This is totally the first operation I'm running with this ship. You saw nothing. You probably actually didn't see anything because I rounded a corner of an island and died. So, you know, not really much to show. So, The Sims here has quite a few things going for it, though, which is also why I wanted to get it. I'm just way too used to the Star Trek operation ships at the moment, which is very much working against me. Like, I am not used to this long of shelf life time. Though, I honestly feel very few players are terribly used to this long of shelf life time. Even people who've played a ton of American ships probably are still not all that great with the shell velocity. Like, it's 6 seconds to go 8 kilometers. That's a bit ridiculous. You gotta agree, you know. Can I even... No. Okay. Like, 11 seconds. Like, it's basically, like, after a certain point, you're looking at basically, like, a second per kilometer. And because you're a destroyer, if you're not hitting superstructures, you're basically not dealing damage. Which can be a bit of a problem. Like, this is a pretty solid gunship. Don't get me wrong. Like, she's a pretty solid gunship. But she takes some getting used to. Okay, let's get turned towards this Gata, which hopefully I'll be able to land shells on, but again, the amount of lead I have to give is quite a lot. But you do have a pretty good reload on, like, not bad guns. It's just, they take some practice, and, well... Hi, Fubuki. Like, you can see the difference in shell arc. Like, Japanese guns are a lot easier to work with. They just kind of are. Now, I kind of want to go for those transports. God, I've already, like, my lead gets thrown off so much. Oh, it's the fort shooting at me. That's fine. Because I am running the 7-kilometer torpedoes. Sims does have the option of 7s or I think they're 10-5s. The 10-5s are basically sea mines. You place them and hope the enemies run into them. Not terribly great for operations. Okay, let's see if I can get some shots in on the Ganiza now. It's not moving, so that should not be an issue at all, I would hope. I would hope. There we go, there's my shell starting to land. For a second I thought I was missing. But no, it's just the shells hadn't arrived yet. My maneuverability. I mean, I'm still not hitting the superstructure. Hitting the deck more than anything, but, you know. Okay. There's that dealt with. Now, I'm going to engine boost here. One thing I will say, never give up your engine boost for the defensive AA. It is not worth it. Let's get a spread of torps going. Kind of wish that Lazo would shoot at more important targets and not these. Leave these for my little guns. But, you know. Okay. I missed. There's that one. Fuel storage. I'm gonna hope they can handle that. Retreat point is where? In the north. Okay, that's where I was headed anyway. Perfect. We need 2 more onshore emplacements dealt with. On score?
All forces, attack the onshore installation.
Not needed, my man. Man, that New Mexico had a mission. I just noticed where they were. But okay. I am going to make my way up for the battleships.
Forces, attack the onshore installation.
No need, my guy. We're good. But yeah, like, Sims has pretty good firepower. As well as is, in general, just pretty fast. Like, it always catches me off guard just how fast this thing is. Like, I never expect an American destroyer to reach 40 knots without their engine boost running, you know? This is darn near French levels of speed. Now we just kind of have to wait, though. I have hiccups. Oh, jeez. Ah. I hate hiccups. I feel like everyone hates hiccups, though. Who am I kidding? There is somebody whose thing is hiccups, but it's definitely not me. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Trying to aim using the mini-map. I was well off. Okay, it's turning south now. It's shooting at the aircraft carrier. Gods. Ah. The shelf light time. Yay, I'm landing hits. Okay, the American destroyers are definitely, like, they get a lot better in knife fighting range because it's a lot harder to miss, basically. Okay. Launch a spread versus the Fuso. It's going to hard turn, isn't it? Because of the Furious. Okay, I'm gonna smoke up. Because I would rather not die. Oh man, it's Goku. That's nowhere near enough lead. Especially where it's moving away from me. I landed a shell though. Can probably land shots on the Nuremberg. Another great thing of American ships is just these smoke screens. They're so freaking good. Okay, my torpedoes are ready to go again. Okay.
Reconnaissance reporting. The third enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
I'm gonna make my way towards where the battleship will be. Hopefully not getting spotted in the process. Also, correct me if I'm mistaken, but wouldn't technically these rear turrets be different? Considered different things, because one of them doesn't have the roof, the other one does. Wouldn't those be technically different mountings? I know the Americans did that a lot. That's why I'm questioning it. Furious, my guy, it was me spotting them. Oh no. I'm not gonna get within torpedo range, am I? I'm gonna get killed first. And if I die, it just ends. So... not exactly ideal at the moment. Okay, how fast are these again? 65. Okay, if I launched them now, they would hit. Seems to be doing a turn. Bit of one anyway. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Come on, go undetected. Go undetected. Yay. The problem was indeed solved. And the problem continues to be solved. Someone needs to get to the exit point, though. Or someone died. Well, still 500,000 credits. And I also get a commander, which I'll probably be just taking Wharf, because we will be going French. So, top of the team even. Wow. But yeah, this will be a pretty good credit generator for us, so. But yeah, I will be grabbing Wharf here, because free 6-point French commander. Don't know why he's French, but, you know. I also have a fair few containers of various sorts to open that might have something in them, they might not. So, you know. Who knows? Let's start with some lit Gulf. There's a chance these might have a ship. That one does not. Let's open this one. That one did not. But credits. Credits are always welcome. And what about this last one? Nope. Okay, well, we got a super container. This has like a 1% chance of a ship, so I'm not expecting anything. No. More signal flags. Speed flags, always helpful. And then we get 3 Black Friday. These have like 0.4. So I'm not expecting much. They don't have a high drop chance, these free containers. Final one. Let's see. Yep. But more credits. And we just got a bunch of more signals and stuff, so we'll just pop them all open. Stuff! Hey, a fair few of these. Not that I'll ever really be using them, but 12 speed flags, 24 AA flags. Got some more parts of this collection. I think I'm to the point where I could probably just finish it. Because let's see, I've got 7 tokens. 2, 4, 5, 6. Now, okay, 7, 8. I need one more. I need one more, and I can just finish it. So close, yet so far. But yeah, I mean, Sims definitely isn't bad. There are arguments that, you know, Mayhan is kind of better. You have more firepower. But you do have more awkward torpedoes. Like, arguably, I can't pull them up to show. Arguably, these are better, but arguably, they're also worse. Sims is awkward, but I like her. And I mean, that speed. 40.4 is hard to argue with, especially when you're competing with like 35, which goes up to like 38, I think. No, 37 something. Like, you're pretty speedy. You're basically a Benson, a tier lower, minus a gun turret. I mean, that is effectively what we are, is a Benson, a tier lower, minus a gun turret. Which, again, wouldn't technically these be different mounts than these, because this is an enclosed mount and this is an open mount? Like, but technically, wouldn't those be different? I don't know, man. Ships are weird. I'd think they were different, but what do I know? But yeah, I just felt like I would record that a little bit. I don't know where this is gonna actually fit in with anything, so it may never see the light of day. I don't know, man. That's how a lot of these recordings work.